Your biggest issue is that you want something, but you don't want it enough to do the work that's actually tied to that certain thing. And look, bro, I could give you so many examples right now. I know damn well there are times where you look at yourself in the mirror, you're not proud of how you look. There are times when you compare your bench press strength to somebody else and you're like, wow, you feel weak, right? Or where you want to lose weight and you actually don't lose the weight, or you want to gain and you don't gain the weight. All of this is because you're not working hard enough, and it's just the honest fucking truth. If you are working hard enough, everything you want, you would literally just have the car, the girl, the physique, everything, right? Let me just sit up perfectly. Because I just want to tell you one thing, bro. Everyone goes through this issue in different ways. Some of them are tied to relationships, some of them are tied to fitness, some of them are tied to business. Your biggest the biggest trait you lack is your ability to work hard, is your hard work and your discipline, right? Your willpower. And when you lack this, you actually just stay in the exact same spot, or you actually perhaps can increase your spot, you can improve, right? But it's very slow. Why would you want to improve 1% per year? You will want to improve 1% every couple days or every month, right? Because that's way better. That's like 12% in a year, right? And that's way better than just improving very slowly. But here's your issue. You don't do it at all because your lack of ability to work hard. And honestly, man, I have this issue too sometimes. There are many times when I have a certain goal in mind and I don't work hard enough for it. One of my goals right now is to lose weight. Every time I don't meal prep, every time I go to sleep late, every time I go out and have takeout food, I set myself further away from my goal. But that does not mean I have failed entirely. That means I have certain problems that need fixing, and once I fix those problems, I'm actually gonna move 2% forwards, and now more problems are gonna appear. And I'm gonna have to solve them too to actually get to where I want, right? And this is where working hard comes into play, because when you work hard, all of these problems are just 2% of the journey, right? You, for example, in your fitness journey right now, you're plateaued perhaps at like 225 bench press, right? You want to get up, you want to actually get into the 315 bench press. So you start figuring out where you're fucking up on, and you realize, oh, wait a minute, I'm not doing full reps, full range of motion. So you start doing full range of motion, and your strength even increases even more, because now you're working harder and you're figuring out where are your mistakes. Now, this video is basically be a whole mindset video about working hard, and I'm gonna be applying it to certain aspects of your life, like your nutrition, your recovery, your training. First things first is your nutrition though. Your nutrition is very fucking important. We all know this. I'm not gonna do a crash course on nutrition right now. But what I will tell you is, if your goal is to lose weight or gain weight, doesn't matter what diet you have, I believe you can do it in any of these sort of diets, right? Oh, it's raining right now. Damn, that sucks. I was actually gonna go for a run right after this video. Well, might still go for one, but whatever. Your ability to work hard is actually gonna influence this, right? You can do it with any diet. The thing is, how hard you work on each of these diets is what's gonna give you the results. Because you can gain weight on carnivore, you can lose weight on carnivore. You can lose weight on a regular diet without anything specific, right? But it all depends if you're eating less or if you're eating more, if you're putting in more effort or if you're not putting in more effort, if you're meal planning, if you're tracking your macros. Now, you don't need to track your macros to lose weight. You just actually need to fucking start eating better in a sense, right? And that's what's gonna get you to your goal. Now, in training wise, being consistent, training hard, seeing what needs changing is actually gonna be very helpful as well. And moving on to the last part, the recovery part. The recovery part is really fucking simple. Sometimes people say, oh, in order to recover more, you need to do all these extra things, bro. Honestly, in order to recover better, all you really need is some active recovery. Start moving around. On your rest days, don't just slack off on the couch eating shit. Move around and actually try to get your 8 hours of sleep, get your protein in. Don't eat like a fucking stupid ass motherfucker. Don't go out too much and eat shit, drink alcohol, too much of that's gonna fuck up your recovery. And you're gonna be recovering 10 times faster because you're actually putting in the work that needs to be done. Sometimes when you say, oh, I need to work harder, you do not need to add more things, but you just need to do the bare fucking minimum, the simple things. Sleep more, eat better, move more, that's it. It's really as simple as that. If you found this video helpful, I would recommend you to watch my other videos. It basically speaks about like how 9 to 5 workers can get jacked. And if you want to lose 10 pounds in like the next 3 months, click the link below and it'll basically take you to my Instagram page. Shoot me a quick DM and tell me about yourself. Tell me about your goals, and we can actually start working together to get to those goals, to get those goals done.